I get it. Dealers love leads. You want more leads. I understand. But, and this is a really big but, I like big butts. Not all leads are created equal. There are huge differences between leads. If you look at leads that are primarily price driven, and we can divide those into a couple of different categories. Number one is the lead where they're using the lead as part of their price discovery process. They're using your lead to just figure out what the market is telling them about pricing on this vehicle. They may not ever intend on buying a vehicle from you. They'll take your price and walk into their local dealership and say, can you beat this? That's every dealer's worst nightmare. Now, there's another sort of price-driven lead where the customer is shopping on a website that is really price-focused. It's all about price, and you will generate leads from those customers, and a lot of times it's a lead on a vehicle that you've had for 60 days or more, and you've marked it down and you're priced it to move. And I understand you want to sell the car and you have to sell the car. But are those, on the whole, are those profitable deals, or are they just, you're better off selling the car retail than taking it to the auction, but is it a profitable deal? So those are kind of one end of the spectrum. But I'm going to ask you to look at kind of a completely different sort of lead, one that's not price driven. So the next form of lead that I want to discuss is a lead that is generated by a customer, by a person that has done their research. They've made a decision to do business with you. They've chosen you. They've looked at your dealership. They've looked at your reviews. They've chosen your dealership. They've chosen your vehicle. They've done their research. They've decided that your price is fair. They've used the internet to research pricing, so they're not submitting leads as part of their price discovery process. They've already done that on the internet. And then lastly, they may have already decided to do business with one of your salespeople. That's a lead that has chosen you. Now, comparing the price-driven lead, where they submitted leads to multiple dealerships that haven't really decided on your store, to the lead that I just brought up, the lead where they've chosen you, basically. You know, you still have to close the deal, but your closing percentage on that last sort of lead is going to be so much higher than your closing percentage on the customer that is shotgunning leads to dozens of dealerships in the world. And that's the big difference between customers that have chosen you and customers that really are just looking for a price. All leads aren't created equal. Have a great day.